Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for eclipse season 2025, the first eclipse season of 2025. So on March 14th, we have the lunar eclipse in your sign, Virgo. This will be very particularly intense for you, so have fun with that. And then we have the solar eclipse in Aries on the 29th. So in between the 14th and the 29th, the energy will feel the most intense. And we'll be able to feel this energy in the weeks before and the weeks following those dates as well. So eclipse season is all about intense change, okay? Lots of endings, especially around the lunar eclipse, which is in your sign. Lots of endings of karmic cycles. Specifically because it's in your sign, these will be endings around what we feel responsible for and how we give back to the world and others versus what we receive for ourselves and how we take care of ourselves. Okay, things like people pleasing, perfectionism, and your shadow personality traits will really be coming to the light during this time to be released and worked through. So pay attention to whatever comes up for you at this time, because that is what this eclipse season will be working through. And then on the solar eclipse, towards the tail end of eclipse season, we deal with new beginnings, okay? So we have these releases, these revelations, these strong emotions that we process, release, let go of. And then towards the tail end of eclipse, it's like, this is my new reality now. This is my new game plan. This is what I'm doing. Eclipse season is kind of like the divine stepping in and picking you up by the shoulders and adjusting you so that you're heading in the right direction. So it is quite emotionally intense times of great change. You have self-sufficiency coming out as your card, okay? The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God or universe or source or yourself, okay? It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source and I am willing to receive all of the help, love, and support that wants to come. This has been such a profound message for the collective recently. Okay, I feel like a lot of people, especially a lot of people who are attracted to watching tarot readings, are givers, okay? Give, and don't really make time and space for themselves to receive, right? Especially Virgos. This is a Virgo problem, a big Virgo problem. I feel like what this eclipse season is teaching you is how to say yes to help, support, you know. An example I gave in a different reading that a lot of people resonated with, it's like, if you're asking the universe for financial blessings, like, universe, I just need financial help. And then the next day, your friend calls you up and is like, hey girl, hey guy, let's go out to dinner. And then when the bill comes, they're like, let me get this. Like, I want to treat you. Are you like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, I appreciate it? Or are you like, no, I'm taking it. And then you end up paying the bill. Okay? Because if you're the one that takes the bill, after you literally just ask the universe for financial help, like, what's the point in asking for help if you're not going to receive it? You say, universe, you know, I want to be spoiled. I want financial help. And then they send you a friend who wants to spoil you and buy you dinner. And then you're like, no. It's like, you know what I mean? Learning how to receive the help that is given to you is one of the key notes, key themes for this eclipse season. And I'm seeing here, some of you guys maybe even ask the universe, like, you know what, I gave so much in past relationships. I did so much for the people around me in the past, and like, it's my time to receive. Some of you guys, if you're inclined to do magic, may have even been doing transmutation work, spell work, to bring back, call back all of the energy that you spent in the past overgiving. But the thing is, you don't see that you're still stuck in that overgiving cycle, that people-pleasing cycle. And it's like the universe keeps trying to send you help to give back to you, but you don't receive it. So I think perfecting the art and practicing how to receive is going to be one of the major karmic themes for this eclipse season for you. Even like receiving compliments, like someone says, you're so beautiful. Say thank you. Thank you. Don't say, no, I'm not. Like, you're way more prettier than I. No. Say thank you so much. I feel so beautiful around you. Subscribe for more flirtation tips. Know your worth, queen. Okay. Then we move on to find your center. Absolutely. With the root chakra color here. Very beautiful. Yeah, and you know, that self-sufficiency, emotional self-sufficiency, financial self-sufficiency, that's what the universe is wanting to bring you. Universe is trying to make you financially independent, emotionally strong, releasing all codependencies and addictions, and making you someone who can truly like take care of yourself and thrive on your own while still inviting in help and support and community. You know, that beautiful balance that you're looking to manifest, universe is working with you heavily at this time to make it happen. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when is the last time I checked in with myself? That is finding your center, okay? So whenever you feel yourself getting out of sorts, it's time to find your center, check in with yourself and say, what am I missing right now? What do I need to be doing? What adjustments need to be made? You know, and to do those things, take action on it. We have the Three of Cups coming out in reverse as your first card. So this eclipse season may be breaking down friendships and communities that you do not really feel strongly resonant with or strongly a part of, okay? Feeling excluded, isolated, or just like you don't fit in. You may be letting go of those at this time. We have the Six of Cups coming out in reverse as well, okay? For a lot of you, these can be old friendships, old groups, old communities. And you know what's interesting? We actually have Venus retrograde taking place for like almost the entire duration of this eclipse season, as well as Mercury retrograde. So it wouldn't shock me if old friends particularly tried coming back from the past, or even like older connections that you sort of are wishy-washy with right now. If you make the decision to finally cut off and release them, let them go, get closure. Anyone who comes back from the past at this time, they are not coming back to get back together. That's not the message here. This is, oh my God, my cat keeps knocking the camera aside. I'm happy she's back to her normal self. If you're new to the channel, this is Luna. She loves being on camera. She's a Cancer. Cancer sun, Capricorn moon, just like her mom, me. Okay, yeah, but they're not coming back for a new beginning. They're coming back for closure, for release. Eclipse seasons are all about letting go in order to make room for the things that you want to manifest. And for some of you, some of these old friendships or relationships, if you really dig deep to the reason why you hang on to them, it is because they offer some sort of freedom that you want for yourself, you know, some sort of thing that you need to be more self-sufficient in. They offer that. For example, let's just say they live in a city that you want to travel to, and they're always an option for like a free place to stay. But other than that, you don't really feel a strong friendship with them. The question then becomes, well, if you had the money to just travel and go wherever you want, would you still be friends with this person? And if the answer is no, that's your sign to let go of them and release them now, because even in the smallest subconscious way, you're keeping them in your life to reaffirm your lack of self-sufficiency. So dig deep when it comes to your past connections, and especially the ones you still hang on to, because hanging on to them may actually be contributing to blockages to your self-sufficiency. We have the Page of Wands coming out in reverse as well. Yeah, especially people and communities that were very passionate towards you and maybe even lustful towards you if you have a romantic history, but they weren't committed, okay? Squash them like a bug, baby, okay? Do not keep friendships with these people. Do not keep them in your life. Situationships where it's like there's lots of lust, lots of passion, but if they have a history of betrayal, squash that connection like a bug. I'm seeing a very specific message that might resonate with like one person here. You may have made the decision, I'm letting go of this person because they cheated on me in the past, they lied to me, whatever. And then something funny might happen to you where a different friendship or relationship tries to communicate with you again, coming back, and it's like they also betrayed you, but in a different way. And it's almost like a divine comedy where the universe is like, okay, well, are you gonna stand on that with this other person too? Like, is this, you know, fully something that you've mastered and learned so we can move on? Such a specific message, I know, but I feel like for some of you, that is going to be what happens at this time. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because you know what? It's coming out under the Three of Cups. Keeping yourself in these community ties tied to these people, it's not protecting your peace. And yeah, you're learning how to really thrive on your own and consciously cultivate community and amazing people around you, and like not being afraid to let go of your old life entirely. I wouldn't be surprised if the Death card came out. You have the Hanged Man coming out, though. This is seeing things from a new perspective. Yeah, spiritual enlightenment. Seeing your past in a new light. Seeing your life in a new light. Looking at things from a new perspective. And then your final card out is the Sun. Yes, I love it. Very happy. Very at peace. I am seeing enlightened energies. Spiritual enlightenment. I'm also seeing going out, enjoying life outside of the home more during this eclipse season. Some of you guys may be gardening, going out into nature more. I'm seeing a lot of creativity as well. Creative self-expression, loving relationships and energies. And all of this, it just feels like the Sun is an energy that nurtures all parts of your life. And this all nurturing energy is coming forward during eclipse season because you're cutting out, releasing and letting go of your soul ties to these individuals who made you feel like Three of Cups reverse, like completely casted aside, forgotten, not important, or literally betrayed you in some capacity. Now they're trying to come back around, and you're saying, no, I'm cutting this out of my life, protecting my peace. And really, like, you're in this mindset of like just wanting a new life for yourself, enjoying the new life that you have been building for yourself. And so much sunlight energy will come as a result. Thank you so much for joining me, Virgo. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this eclipse season. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.